Wow, Invice, you're like prophetic or something. Predicting that I was about to have a very violent failure of the respiratory system. Anyways, welcome here. Welcome here, Invice. Welcome here, Remu. And welcome here, whoever the third viewer is who hasn't talked in chat at all. Splatoon. Great intro. Yes. Congratulations, you have been selected, but to be my entertainment of choice while I work on final projects. Oh, final projects? Sorry, I just had to put it up. I still just have that on my sources list. Welcome here, Kokonoko. Welcome here, Ali. You're not on campus? Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Anyways, yesterday we got to S+ rank. First try. Cool. Let's go with this one. Alright, chat. You guys have a very important decision to make. We're losing attention span with this one. Which division do I join? Oh. Wait. You said 10 tech. Well, it's 2 for 10 attack. We're joining 10 attack. Because in terms of lag, it does not matter which one I join, because they'll all be equally laggy. When you live in North America. Enjoy the better ping and less wait time. 10 attack has worse wait time. And the ping is the same no matter what you choose, just by living in North America. Because, like, the distance from here to Europe is the same as the distance from, like, here to Japan, basically, so it doesn't really matter. You woke up at 7 AM, get you some slack. I mean, for all I know, you could have gone to bed at, like, 9. Gotten 10 hours of sleep. Saying when you wake up doesn't really say much. Anyways, we're playing Pencil today. We're not playing S-Blast. Because I wanted to play Pencil. This is something I need to practice. You went to bed an hour or so after Lethal Company. Ah, I see. Wait, I just realized I'm still wearing QR builds. I'm wearing all the wrong gear. Okay, well. One of those days, got it. Oh, nice pick on that leader. Oh, never mind. The leader didn't die. Yeah. Pause the game, there's a potato on the opposition team. Yeah, there is a potato. Why did I decide to play Pencil on this rotation? There's literally Manta this rotation. Like, this map is so bad for this weapon. One of those days. If I would have run S-Blast, we would have been cooking. That's how you feel playing Explo and Manta? Can't hit anything in mid? No, mid is fine. You can't hit anything in your base. Defense is awful on this map. Like, defense is the worst thing ever on this map. Not to mention that, like, they have... Their entire team outranges us. Like, yeah. What am I supposed to do against the brush? You can't get up. You can't get away. You can't hold your ground. All you can do is jump out, and it takes 5 years to get back. Like, this map is so bad for this weapon. I've tried experimenting with it. But, like, there's no playing this map with this weapon. I've learned that. The weapon only works if you're winning. But doesn't more range equal less damage? Not necessarily. The thing is that, like, this map, it has these huge walls, and they're all uninkable. And, like, there's these huge walls everywhere. There's walls over there. There's a wall over there. There's this giant thing in the middle. The thing is, it makes it impossible to hit anything with this weapon because it has range. The devs need to nerf it, then? No, this weapon does not need to be nerfed. No! Where's my team? What did you see that? My entire team just ran in and died to one person. I picked up the Raidmaker and they all left me. Me, every time I play League, I mean... In Vice, the problem is probably that you're playing League, not that your team isn't there. I mean, to be fair, they're going against the Splatling on that map. I probably shouldn't play this weapon on this rotation. I also probably shouldn't be playing it over QR. League over Splatoon? No. Ali, you have my permission to time that guy out. Yeah, there you go. League over Splatoon is a crime? True. I hate to break it to all League of Legends fans. a games community, like, League is known for being, like, the most toxic community on the entire planet. A games community is completely built by the developers of that game. They determine the entire community that is built off it based on how they make their game. So, in the case of League, it is entirely the Riot Games' fault that their games are so toxic. That also goes for Valorant, which is often also known as being very toxic. It's completely Riot Games' fault, and they know it. Like, I forgot there was a game, but, like, someone was talking about it, how it actually, it was a League-like game. I forget what the game genre is called. Is it called a MOBA? I think so. But, like, that it's quote-unquote solved toxicity by rewarding players based on their teammates saying that they were pleasant to play with. It's really as simple as that. Games create their communities. The same thing goes with Splatoon. The reason it's a lot less toxic is because they limit you to saying two things, booyah and this way. Welcome back, Invice. I hope you learnt your lesson. Have to pay respect? No respects for anyone who says League better than Splatoon. Someone going up here? No, they're not. I keep forgetting that the triple splashdown, that every single ring does lethal damage. I keep thinking that it's like, oh yeah, each ring does like 70 damage, so if you get hit by 2 of them, then it's a kill. I'm out of ink. They're becoming toxic? League? No, League's been toxic for years. That's why the game is dying. That's why it's been dying for years, and the entire genre has been dying. Because people can leave a game, but nobody's gonna join your game if they know that it's a toxic fest. For game communities to survive, they need to constantly have new people coming into the community. In the case of League, nobody's joining the community because they know it's a toxic mess. League is still the most watched esport and the most watched on Twitch. Most watched esport. Here's the thing. If you say the most watched esport, that doesn't mean anything. There are like 5 games in the entire world that have the title of it's an esport. So saying it's the most watched one is like saying, yeah, it's more popular than CSGO and that's it. Splatoon does not count as an esport. But I can tell you, internationally, Splatoon has way better viewership numbers than League does. Just because, like, the entire population of Japan watches it, people in Europe watch it, people in North America watch it, people all over the world watch it. League is just people in the US. Those are the only people that watch League. Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure that Splatoon has better viewership numbers, but, like, League is not an international game, so saying it's the most watched esport, it's like, okay, esports are specific just to one country and specific to, like, a few games. Most players in League are actually Asian. Well, then the game is actually dead. Chess is good, it's just not fun to watch. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, the thing is, to enjoy chess, you have to be well adept at chess. It's the same thing with any game. If you want to enjoy watching it, you have to at least be able to play it well. I feel like that's the thing with, like, Splatoon tournaments. I feel like a problem that Splatoon has competitively... Wait, what killed me? M-parry. Oh, it's a laggy M-parries. He killed me before he dodge rolled. Like, Splatoon, it's like, yeah, like, the game's hype, and, like, there's a lot of stuff going on. The game's awesome to watch. But when it comes down to, like... I'm focusing too much. I just want to clear them out. Yeah. When it comes to, like, watching Splatoon, I don't think Splatoon is that watchable to a person who's never played Splatoon. Like, I think that's the thing that, like, Valorant and CSGO, like, games like that have the advantage there. Because it's very easy to understand that, hey, you get a kill. Kills are good. But, like, Splatoon, it's very hard to tell what's going on unless you actually play the game. You're watching, but yeah, you have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Like, to actually enjoy a tournament and to get hype with everyone, either you need to be surrounded by people who know what's going on, or you yourself need to know what's going on. I mean, it's like watching football. I have no idea what's going on in football, but if people are yelling around me and cheering, then I'm probably going to yell and cheer as well. If you stick a game of clams in front of your parents, they'll have zero idea what's happening. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think tower control is probably the easiest to understand because it's an escort the payload. Like, everyone's seen escort the payload before. But even still, like, the concept of just playing Splatoon. Zones is probably easier. Yeah, but, like, what game modes run on a timer, Ali? Other than, like... I guess, like, Zones is based off of, like, capture the zone style of games, where but you have to, like, physically be in the zone, to, and then a timer goes down. You'd argue that Payload is more niche than King of the Hill. Okay. I mean, like, I don't play a lot of games. I play Splatoon. I enjoy playing one game at a time. And I will put 1,000 hours into that one game before I move on to another one. That's just how I enjoy gaming, so, like, my knowledge of, like, oh, what game modes exist is not the greatest. I would argue that, like, free-for-all, or free-for-all sort of style, modes are more common in games, but who am I to say? No general audience will understand how the penalty works in any mode, though. Yeah, I mean, like, that took me the longest time to figure out. Like, that in Clams... when the basket closes, half of the points you earned in your push gets added as penalty. Like, that took me a while to learn. I always thought the numbers were just random, pretty much. Because it didn't seem... Zones penalty can be goofy. Yeah, I don't actually know what the calculation for zones penalty is, because I don't actually need to know it. You can be at 100 plus 1 sometimes, yeah. This is gonna be a tough match. They have more paint. Messed up, yeah, I mean, I mess up all the time in this game. That's the point of learning. I just have to sit here. Nice, actually. I actually have... Yeah. I think we have a battle end zap on our team, which really sucks if we do. Not to mention it's a little bit of a laggy lobby, so like everyone's getting their last shot off. Yeah. This is gonna be a rough game. Like, this is completely a team diff here. Look at this guy. He's stuck in a corner and he's picking up the Rainmaker instead of, say, waiting for someone else to pick it up. No, it's not that my team's bad. It's just like they have a way better team. I do not expect people in solo queue to understand competitive concepts. The fact that, like, hey, the end zap on our team should be putting out Tacticooler, but they've put out 0 of them so far. And so because they're not putting out Tacticooler, there's no paint on the ground. And, like, every time I die, it takes longer, and I have less mobility. That our heavy should not be playing for Kraken, that they should be spacing people out, but rather they're not spacing people out and the Dualies is punishing them. Constantly. Like, I don't expect people to understand competitive concepts. Yeah, I'm dead. If I stayed backwards, I died. If I went forwards, I died. I tried to get the trade there. I'm playing a weapon that relies on its teammates a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, that sword hit you? Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, like, yeah, it's also add lag into that. It's like, okay, this weapon's impossible to play with lag. Because with lag, this weapon has such a slow kill time that every other weapon in the game I can kill them, and then they can turn around and kill me back. Because they didn't die until the lag said they did. It's like, yeah. It's just an unfortunate game. My X power for this is going to be really low because of that first game, though. Yeah. Look at that heavy. That is actually throwing to have 7 deaths. Worse yet is that end zap with 11 deaths. But... yeah. This is why one of my teammates, Dan, he doesn't actually main the weapon Tri-Slosher, but he just plays Tri-Slosher because then he doesn't need to care about what his team's doing. If his team is throwing, then it doesn't matter, because he can still do stuff. But this weapon, I got no paint, so if my team's throwing, what am I gonna do? Aw, I'm sad that didn't kill. In Vice, because you press the caps lock button is the reason you type with caps lock, it's not the game. I want to jump that. Oh no, the reflex is lagging! No, he was teleporting there. That's sad. You gonna go back to playing League like a normal person? No normal person plays League. The player base for that game is... I feel like any stats for the player base of that game... Oh my... I didn't have ink. I thought I had ink. I was just gonna swim through his shield and kill him, but... I thought I had ink. I'm just used to playing the other S-Blast. His track's lagged. No. That's sad. Yeah, like, we can't beat their object damage. Just drop it into mid! We gotta rotate right. Like, we gotta take this right side. They're just gonna come back right away. If they try to push left, then we're fine. Yeah. I'm struggling this game. That blaster is always going to kill me. I never can kill them. At least we have, like, first checkpoint, but, like... They're all clustering up that side. Unfortunate. I was really lucky that he got that kill, because the blaster hit me and then it was the fizzy bomb. That blaster's lucky that he hit a 70. Yeah. Unfortunate. $6 million coins, yeah, what about it? Do you not have a life? The question is, do I not spend my coins? You don't know how easy it is to get coins? It's pretty easy to get coins. I'm, like, always running double money up food. And I just don't spend my coins on anything. So I just don't lose them. Like, I do my daily, like, 5,000 coin gamble, but, like, I don't do anything beyond that. So I just have coins. Oh, they got someone named Pig on the other team. Why did they name themselves that? Gonna lurk now? No, don't go play League. Go play a good game, like... Do I not have ink resistance on my gear? Thought I did. One of those games, I guess. Another one of those. I think all of my opponents are in Europe, which is probably why the lag is more than usual. Really, that reaches? I thought that had a way less range than that. Also, that shouldn't... Oh. I thought it was the Rainmaker that killed... Yeah, that... Don't go play League. It's not a good game. Go play something like, I don't know, Splatoon. Good game. Just don't play Fortnite. Yeah, my power's really bad. I mean, once all the S players start coming into, X rank, then it'll get a lot easier. But I should never admit but he was playing it last night. What? I was not playing League last night. I don't even have League on my computer. No, but Fortnite? I'm pretty sure we were playing Lethal Company together, Ali. Don't deny it. I was in a voice call with you playing Lethal Company. Like, what is there to deny? I have an alibi and you were there for it. During the mod pack downloading Purgatory. I was trying to poke the corner. If you poke the corner at the right angle, then it doesn't kill you, but... I messed up the angle. Wait, we have a chance. We want to paint up this, just in case. Is no one gonna pick it up? Yeah, they're going for flank. I love the blind Trizuka. That's just randomly throwing it. It's honestly my favorite. Are we getting... No, we're not getting comp diffed. Our comp's fine. If that guy would have dropped that Rainmaker off that ledge over there... Oh, he did drop it off the ledge. That's actually huge. Yeah, Trizuka still needs to be nerfed. I know that it's, like, not as common anymore, but that's not because it got worse, but that's just because people stopped caring. Huh? Wasn't it in front of us? I need some water. This seems awful. Apparently everyone's playing paint spam the team today. Except for me. I mean, I should... What? Apparently, two things happened there. The dynamo didn't hit me. I successfully, parried the shot, and I still died. And this is why I say that squid roll still does not exist in the game to this day. Because squid rolling does not work. Okay, that's actually good for us that he is Respawn Punisher. That guy's literally just... flanking this side. I thought there was a guy right here watching that. There was a guy right there. I can't keep doing this. There's so much AoE. Someone behind me. There's someone behind us. These Splattershot Juniors are a little bit annoying right now. They're just spamming torpedoes. There's always a torpedo on me. I can't do much. You should have saved your Reef Slider. You could have forced the pop. I mean, at least we pulled lead and there's only a minute left. But still, these guys are just spamming torpedoes. Okay, well, that guy's gonna be out for 9 seconds. He's gonna break away. He's not? He didn't? What was that? Dynamo? No, Dynamo's not running anything. It wasn't him that killed it. I'm not taking it. Nobody should take that. That's actually really bad that he brings it back there. Because if someone runs past, either on the flank or something like that, and kills him, well, then they get overtime and it's really close to the checkpoint. Don't do that. Don't run the Rainmaker backwards. 90% of the time, it's a bad idea. Now, that being said, don't run it forwards either, because then you're going to get yourself killed, and then they get overtime. Most of the time, just don't pick it up at the end of a game. Timer almost timed out. So with all these people and running Reflux today. Ugh. I hate that Tri-Slosher outranges me, out-DPSs me, and outpaints me. It just wins in every way. That was kind of a sick escape. Eh. I mean, the thing, there's only one person chasing. I'm struggling to get in, because, like... this Tri-Slosher just kills me at the range that I want to play at. I can't do anything about the Tri-Slosher. Anyone who says just get good, yeah, that weapon out-DPSs me, outranges me, and plays over ledges, except for the tower, better than me. It's been almost an hour already. I guess. Thank you. That guy had my back. What killed me? Curling bomb. What? Was that a laggy curling bomb that hit the Rainmaker shield after it was popped? Huh? Okay, let's get this game over. I need to go to the bathroom really bad right now. In fact, this entire game I needed to do it. Alright, we'll be right back.